Hey Phoenix, just saw your comment. We were charging the phone, so we are actually at a house that's doing a bunch of fireworks, and we're just hanging out tonight. How was your day? What are you up to? Yeah, for living in a state where fireworks are illegal, it's kind of going off right now. Yeah, we had some pretty big storms this morning, but it ended about 9 a.m. The rains were so bad last night that, in fairness, we actually got water in the basement. We had so much so quick. The fireworks are literally all around us, but we're at this house here where they're shooting it. So did everything get canceled for your festivities today? Really? That stinks. Are they going to reschedule it? I don't exactly know what this is, so I'm going to back up. Okay, not what I thought it was. Simple. It's not that bad. I'm trying to read that. Dark. Is that MUP? It's just fireworks. Just fireworks. There's some through the tree line there. There's some where we're at. That stinks, Phoenix. Were you?
This is illegal and totally not safe.
So yeah, we're just hanging out in the neighborhood and everything's going on. So were you looking forward to the fireworks? You got to see the ones we were at last night, right? So at least you got to see a show. Booger, hey, he's about to light that. Be careful. Yeah, that was at our house with. Oh, I just knocked into something. But I just knocked into this one. I don't know that you can come on this street. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Phoenix. Wow. Was that as loud for you guys as it was for me? Um, yeah, I checked it out this morning. The grenade was still there from that smoke grenade. Yeah, he just set those up. But thankfully, the grass didn't look that bad. Gosh. You can see flashes just over in the distance. I have no idea what's going on, but they're just... Okay, so you picked up that sound. Okay, that was really loud. No, those, baby, that's not them. The city fireworks are... Oh, you can see them. Yeah. So that's the city doing fireworks. Can you see it better over there, baby? Let me get over there. You're 100% Phoenix, because I can only imagine how many calls they're getting. But the ones...
Doing ground stuff. You gotta wait. I mean, it's not doing. Did you say hi to Hector?
I did. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you guys. There you go. Those loud pops is it. And then we'll go back to the private show we were at. So son decided he wanted to stay here and watch this and not go to the city stuff, which is totally fine. Because we saw a big one yesterday. There we go, doing another one. It's turning around. Yeah, it just pulled in a driveway and turned around. You're good. Hey Beth, how are you? All right, here we go. Here's the next one. How was your 4th? Did you do anything special? Or did you just relax? Happy 4th, bud. How are you, sir? He did. Wow, that's a lot. That thing's still going. Still going. Well, if you weren't awake before, bud, now you're awake. So last night we did a live and we went to the town next to us, and I think I've told you guys this before, and I know Phoenix was here, but just west of us is like country. It's nothing but farms, cornfield, and you name it. And when we were going out there, going to park, what Phoenix is talking about is everyone out there not only has trucks, they have like big jacked up trucks. So they're lifted and all sorts of craziness. But it's a really cool fireworks show because it's a legit like city show, but you can get so close. And as Phoenix found out, we sit along the train tracks and a train happened to come by. We got a giant freighter that came by while we were looking at the fireworks. But tonight we decided to hang here and enjoy some time with some of Grandma's neighbors, and son wanted to, they have a bunch of fireworks that they bought elsewhere and he wanted to hang here. So how was your day, bud? I know Phoenix was a little upset because the weather in where Phoenix is at caused a rain out of the fireworks. Oh wow, where's that coming from? It's probably what our family says about big truck drivers. We have a truck. It's not a small truck, but no lift kit, no big old tires, no big old wheels. Nothing silly. We got it to use it for what it's intended for. Oh wow, there's a car coming. I'm in the middle of the street down here. Okay, here comes another one. I'm not gonna lie about it. It was pretty terrible today. It was over 100 with the heat index because it was so humid. It stormed all night and into the morning. Thankfully, it did break up, whereas like Phoenix had rain all day and it's still. Wow, those go up fast when you're this close. Booked the Royal Air stand. Seats in 2 weeks.
I'm really hungry.
You could have, Phoenix. That's awesome, bud. You going away just for a little time away?
Holiday. Ooh, that was a pretty color.
I keep expecting you to have more than one. That's why I'm like.
Well, when Don doesn't, he normally likes more than one. But he's, yeah.
Oh. They're throwing at us. That's crazy.
Why'd you throw it at us?
That's crazy. They weren't. They threw it to the side. Not gonna lie, it feels like Saturday because of the day off and everything else. Yeah, they are quick. So you shoot them from a tube, they're mortars, and then yeah, so they go up fast and doesn't give you a whole lot of time to react if something happened, meaning like the tube knocked over or something like that. So gotta be a little careful. And then over there, I don't know if you just heard that in the background, but they have even bigger stuff than Grandma's neighbors have. For you, Bot, it is Saturday. For us, it's still Friday, but it has a very Saturday feel with the day off and the like different festivities and stuff like that. Yeah, that's directly over my head. Like, on our street. So this is Grandma's neighborhood. This isn't our neighborhood right now. So this is a school. Grandma's house is actually the one you can see the roof line barely, right there. So these are Grandma's neighbors, and they invited us to hang out. This is a giant series of American football fields, actually, where I grew up playing football as a kid. Oh yeah, see, these guys are going nuts. That's at a house, just so we're clear. But that's behind the football fields is a highway. And that's all happening in somebody else's neighborhood. You are correct, Phoenix. We're not at dawn's early light yet, but all right, here comes another. So hopefully this helps make up a little bit. 100% Bot. It literally smells like pure sulfur right now. I even made that comment earlier that I'm going to taste and smell sulfur for a couple days. Does this help make up for not being able to see a show, Phoenix? I know you got the show on your birthday yesterday that we went to, and then at least a little more fireworks. I don't even know where to look. It's just coming from everywhere. Nice. Do you bread your sweet and sour chicken? Or do you leave it unbreaded? Everyone at the gathering keeps worrying every time they see headlights that it's the cops. See all the smoke? Nice. You want to know something funny? Our 4th of July tradition, for whatever reason, it started when I was a kid, is we have beef stroganoff every year for 4th of July. So that's what we had for dinner tonight, and it was amazing as well. You can see some over there. They're just everywhere. You're exactly right, Bod. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what this neighborhood smells like right now. I will say I'm pretty sure our neighborhood is much quieter. It's one of the reasons we hang here on 4th of July. As you've realized from being out in the front yard with us, we have a fairly quiet neighborhood. Regulators. God, there's just multiple people lighting multiple things here. Just throwing fireworks, shooting fireworks. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Tomorrow Taekwondo is gonna be. Hold on. It's gonna be a little rough. I think little man's gonna be tired, as I am as well. I'm actually like right under a streetlight, believe it or not. And they're actually more common here in this neighborhood than they are in mine. Two major differences is, for whatever reason, people aren't putting their porch lights on. There's only one person on this entire street that has a porch light on. There's a house there, a house there, a house there, a house. Nobody uses their porch lights in this neighborhood. And then number two is the trees. As you can see, the tree outlines are so old. This neighborhood's like roughly 100 years old, so the trees are old growth, whereas in my neighborhood a lot of the trees are smaller or medium because it was built in the 1960s. So even the street lights end up getting covered. There is no lake here, so just the school and the football field. Oh, there's a creek though, about 3 blocks that way. There's a creek that goes all the way and then connects with the river. That if you've ever been in one of the lives where we've gone over the bridge and crossed the river, that creek feeds the river. The store to stop at the stop sign. Yeah, the train is actually, believe it or not, about a mile that way. It's pretty far away, even though it sounds like it's like right here. But that's aided by the fact that this is all open and flat ground. Phoenix giving us the whole national anthem. I love it. Now they're just chucking those things across the street. Gosh, what is up with that train? That's what I'm saying. Like, if anybody's at those crossings, they know you're there. Yeah, last time he said that, he threw it like 6 inches from me. Oh, I told you. Boom, boom, boom. There's a car coming. And it's creeper eating. Oh, oh. I don't even know what kind of whistle that is. Remus is at Grandma's house with his pit bull cousins, Frankie and Shiona. So he's good as long as he's inside. But as soon as he comes outside and hears this noise, it's all over. So Grandma's got some comfortable couches, so he just hangs out in there while we're across the street. But he's with us. And Son's in that melee of children there.
I miss those that they would throw and they would like you don't know what
They would
direction
go up
and
and
they
go, yeah. That's what I thought those were.
yeah, me too.
No, they're not.
That's a good description of it, Bod. Crying whistle's also a good description. It's definitely not standard report. Yeah, we got another big one. Yep. They're everywhere. Children, they're like grape nuts. They just keep multiplying. Another one. Guys, another one.
Oh, you're recording this? Oh, whatever. It's fine, just leave it.
God, those go up quick.
No, we're gonna keep doing more.
Okay. Well, he's coming back and forth, so. Okay. I saw your comment. The phone was on the charger, Phoenix, and it was just the timing of it was amazing. I was going to check if it was charged enough to even try to go live. Oh, doing another big one. And right as you said it, I had the battery up to 30%, so I knew I could go live for a minute. At least. I'll be honest with you, so the older kids are handling the big stuff. They're messing around with...
Whoa, that one flew!
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
Wait,
Whoa.
Give me one of them. I'm gonna try to throw it as high as I can.
So we call those kitty chasers, or at least we did as kids.
Here, you guys.
And we never actually threw them at kitties. I want to be clear, but that's just what they were called.
Yeah, you guys can just take the butterfly that have a butterfly ball. Wait, Park. Get on the tray, get on the tray. Pop.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, sir?
Good, good, good.
All right. Well, the actual fuzz is here, so I think I gotta go. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't have to leg it because I don't live here. But what?
We're in trouble.
I don't know what to do, Chad. Chad told me to run.
Good advice. Where's the kid?
What?
Where's the kid? We can't let him go down.
I know. I'm not leaving with him here. Yeah, you went down to the city fireworks? We've been here shooting fireworks. Unfortunately, the police know that we were here shooting fireworks.
Been having a competition. I think we were winning.
Aunt Beefy's over there making sure son doesn't get taken away. All kidding aside, Mama's over there too. Like, the whole family's over here. And it's not even our house. That's awesome, Phoenix. In fairness, I just call it the Gulf of Mexico. That's what I grew up with it being called, so I stick with the naming convention. But not taking a political side, it's just what I know it as.
I don't care. I'm not catering to this bullshit.
Alright, Fuzz is leaving. Well, in fairness, it's only a fine for the homeowner, and we're not the homeowner. Although the homeowner's pretty upset right now, so I'm keeping the chat away from it. So, is Mama still over there?
Huh?
Let you go.
Did you say somebody called?
Yeah, he's over this area. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
Yeah, as he's walking here, there's
competition until you get out.
That's probably one of the nicest cops.
They're gone. Nobody's going to the Hooskow tonight.
Where did you film it?
That's why I'm saying just shut up.
Did you film it?
Yeah, you know what I mean? What do you do with that?
I was reading.
But now, all the little stuff that we can find, let's find.
No, now is when we blow off the rest of everything. Out. We're out. We're out. Where's my music?
Where'd those shorts go?
They're over here.
His shorts?
Yes.
I don't have underwear yet.
Hey, babe. Music. No, you have to.
So yeah, that's
All right. Which one?
They do it every year and they just give us a warning. So it's like, shut up so that they can just.
well, in fairness, when you're here and you got like what you had versus what you can see everywhere else, it's,
Trust me, I know. Yeah, it's like really that's what you're worried about. And I'll take it, you know what I mean?
well,
Like he was pretty chill.
on that note, that kind of broke up the party.
Trying to like get some off, you know what I mean? And then actually get
So
yeah.
I think we're gonna be cutting out of here soon. So appreciate you guys hanging. I will say in defense of the officer, they're enforcing the rules they have to enforce. So he didn't do anything wrong. But I think it did end the evening fireworks display. So. But nonetheless, we will be back tomorrow morning for sure. Sorry, this one got cut short. But we will be back tomorrow morning for sure at Taekwondo. And then probably at some point in the afternoon. It's supposed to not be the most humid night ever. So maybe we'll do our usual fire and catch up and chat. So hopefully, Phoenix, that helped get you some fireworks for the night. Because there's nothing worse than expecting fireworks on the 4th of July and not getting them. So
Is that what?
we're gonna go back, catch up Remus, and probably call it for the evening. So we appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the evening or morning for some of us. So you guys take care. I will talk to you tomorrow. Appreciate you.